For the GUI, first we drag the panel down and adjust for the size to mix the J-frame. Then we go to the property and click on the border. Then we choose the title border and click in the title Fibonacci app. We drag out a label and change the name of label to the enter and th terms. We then click on the second label and change the name to the results. Then we drag out a text field, then remove the tag as we wish user to enter a number that they want. Then we drag out a button and change the name to the calculate. We then drag out another label column to display the output of the calculation. We also remove the text provided to display the output after the calculation. We then drag out another button and change the button name into the save result, which this button will function to save the result into the text file. And here is the interface of our GUI.
First of all, we start off by declaring the array which name sequence which keeps long data type globally so that every method could access to the sequence array. And besides, for the J button, the coding will as below. We have a try and a catch block, and since the data entered into the J text field is in a string form, so we have to transform into an integer form, and we have an if else statement. If the integer entered by user is 0, so it will directly come up, the sequence will be set as 0 is equal to 0, and else we will call out the method calculate the Fibonacci, and the method is as below. We use the formula to calculate the Fibonacci sequence, and it will return the sequence to the method, and the result will store the last number of the array in this sequence, and it will print it out. So if the data entered by the user is invalid, it is not an integer, it will print out invalid input. And beside, we have the save result, and the coding is below. We call out the save result method, and this is the method. And we have a try and a catch block. We have initialized the writer as a buffer writer, and since we have to write a string data type into the txt file, into this Fibonacci sequence.txt file, so we have to convert the long data type into string form and write it into this file. And after everything is done, the J label will be set to result save, and if there's any error, it will be printed error saving result, and that's all. So I'll be demonstrating the interface. Here, for example, 90, calculate, and the result is shown. I can save this result into the txt file, correct? here's the result printed in the txt file.